Well, we're here today with another sponsor, and not just a sponsor. You guys are the Finish Line sponsor.
Oh, yes.
Tidelands Health.
Yes.
And you've been a sponsor for a few years. Of course, COVID's kind of been in the middle of that. But before COVID, you guys were a Finish Line sponsor for a few years before that as well.
Yeah, and we are so happy to be part of this event. I mean, this is a signature event for Myrtle Beach. Every year it attracts a great crowd of folks who come out to Grand Park to enjoy all the festivities. So we are happy to be a part of it. And I tell you, Tidelands Health sponsoring the Finish Line, I mean, that's the best place to be. I mean, we feel like Tidelands Health gets to celebrate with every team after they accomplish that race and finish that race. So we feel like we're kind of giving a virtual high five to the teams as they cross that Tidelands Health finish line.
Well, and a great location for the banner, get your name called out every time somebody crosses the Tidelands Health finish line. So you're constantly in people's minds as they see the banner that day and hear about you guys all day long. And I'm assuming that you may even be on site, maybe even with a booth or something as well.
We'll have some of our team members out there. So if y'all have questions about some of the services that we can provide, or if you're looking for a family medicine physician to take care of you and your family, we will have team members who can provide some information about us. We have 60 locations up and down the Grand Strand in addition to our hospitals. And so our team will be out there to hear what you need and help get the information to you to make the best decisions for you and your family.
Yeah, well, cool. I know we're not going to talk about COVID, but I know that's been a big thing that the whole medical industry's been dealing with. And although we're not going to talk about the details of that because people can go either way on whether their experience with it or what they think about it. But I think something that we can all celebrate, you shared with us earlier, that this is the first week in 2 years that y'all haven't had any patients admitted because of COVID.
Yeah, it's a great milestone that we hit this week. Our team has sacrificed and been so dedicated over the past 2 years, caring for our patients, caring for our community. We also wanted to serve as an educational resource for folks who had questions and be very aggressive at getting the vaccine out to our communities. So to finally, after 2 years, 2 years to the month of our first case, to have 0 patients in our hospitals with COVID-19 is a great moment that our team took just a couple of minutes this week to really celebrate that. It was an emotional release for a lot of our frontline caregivers. A lot of folks, as we shared the news, were saying, hey, our prayers are answered. We think we've put the worst behind us. Now, we know COVID hasn't gone away. COVID is still circulating in our community, and we all need to be reminded to get our vaccinations if we haven't, get boosted, and to practice those habits that we developed over the past 2 years. You know, the hand washing, covering your mouth when you cough or sneeze. We all still need to be doing that, but it's still it's nice to have this brief moment of kind of relief and guarded optimism moving forward.
Well, and what a great way to get into Dragon Boat, to know, because there's no social distancing, which is one of the things that was always hard to navigate, because you can't social distance on a Dragon Boat. Now you've been at the festival before, but you've also been on a boat before.
I have, and it's a great experience. It's a workout, I will tell you that. So you have the practices leading up to the actual races on Saturday, and so you're getting your workout out there, and it's a great experience. You know, it's not every day you get to man a dragon boat, and so. It's a fun experience. Y'all bring in great coaches to help get the teams in sync, and again, you know, this event, it aligns with our strategy of promoting health and wellness in our community. Because it is getting people active. They're out there, whether you're participating, manning a boat, or whether you're just out there walking in this beautiful park, taking in the day, taking in all the festivities. You're out there and you're being active, and so that aligns with our strategy again of keeping people active and keeping people healthy. So it's a great partnership.
Well, cool. Well, we are so glad to have you guys. And it's folks like Tidelands Health and all of our other sponsors and our captains and our paddlers who actually make this festival what it is. It's fun. And the logistics are sometimes taxing, but it's a big festival. We're able to pull it off with our great staff here. But I tell you, if it weren't for our sponsors and our paddlers and beyond Dragon Boat, our volunteers and our financial partners throughout the rest of the year, we wouldn't be able to do what we do in the lives of impacting these teenagers for Christ. And so it's great that we have great community partnerships that are amazing, doing amazing work themselves in the community. So we thank you guys, particularly in the midst of a worldwide pandemic. We thank you guys for what you did in our community through that time, and we thank you guys for being sponsors, and we are looking forward to seeing not only you guys out there, but also seeing hopefully as many of you all out there as possible. And listen, it's not too late. Now I know you guys are already on board, so we're going to give a shout out to, it's not too late to still have a team. So if you're interested in having a team, please contact us and we will get you moving on putting a team together so that you too can participate. So thank you guys, and thank all of you guys, and we hope to see you guys April 30th.